In the world of cryptocurrencies, one of the foundational pillars that defines its nature is the concept of decentralization. It's a term you've probably heard a lot, but you may not fully understand what it means and how it impacts the cryptocurrency ecosystem. In this video, we'll break down what decentralization is, why it's so important in the world of crypto, and how it changes the game compared to traditional systems. Let's first define decentralization. It refers to the distribution of control and decision-making across many participants, instead of being concentrated in a single entity or central authority. In the context of cryptocurrencies, this means there's no bank, government, or financial institution controlling the network. Instead, cryptocurrencies operate on a blockchain, which is managed by a distributed network of computers, or nodes, that collectively validate transactions. This is a crucial concept because it completely changes the way transactions are made and digital assets are managed. In a traditional centralized system, such as a bank, control lies with a single entity that decides how and when transactions happen, what can be done with the money, and in many cases sets the fees and the rules. However, in a decentralized system like that of cryptocurrencies, there is no single authority. Every node in the network has the ability to participate in validating transactions and making important decisions. This is because cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others are built on blockchain technology, which is a public and decentralized database. Blockchains are made up of blocks of data that are interlinked and distributed across the network. Every transaction that occurs is validated by the network of nodes, which use a consensus mechanism to ensure the transactions are legitimate and secure. Unlike traditional systems, where a central authority can alter or modify records, in a decentralized blockchain, the data is protected by a system of rules and mechanisms that all participants collectively validate. One of the main benefits of decentralization is security. In a centralized system, if a single entity loses access or gets hacked, the entire system can collapse. But in a decentralized network, the information is distributed across multiple nodes, making it much harder for an attacker to compromise the entire network. Additionally, since transactions are validated by consensus among participants in the network, there's no need to trust a central entity, reducing the risk of fraud or manipulation. Another positive aspect of decentralization is autonomy. In a decentralized system, users have more control over their own funds. They don't rely on intermediaries like banks or traditional financial platforms, and can make transactions directly with others quickly and efficiently without needing external authorization. Decentralization also contributes to transparency. Transactions on a blockchain are public and can be verified by anyone with access to the network. This creates a much higher level of trust among users, as the rules are not dictated by a central authority that can hide information or alter data to its advantage. Of course, decentralization also has its challenges. While it offers greater security and autonomy, it can also be more complex in terms of governance and scalability. As decentralized networks grow, it can become more difficult to coordinate changes or update the blockchain protocol efficiently. In summary, decentralization is one of the key aspects that distinguishes cryptocurrencies from traditional systems. It allows us to operate in an environment where control is not concentrated in the hands of a few entities, but is distributed across an open and transparent network. This generates higher levels of security, trust, and autonomy for users.